Here's your host, Caleb Washington.
Excited to be talking to the one and only Chloe B. Chloe, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Now, what was the inspiration for your song? Don't Ghost Me. That was a great one. What was the inspiration from it?
I was on a date a few years ago, and it was the first time I ever met the guy, and he just insisted that I not ghost him, even though I barely knew him. So I was irritated by that. And then I thought about it years later, and I was like, that'd be a good song, because now I still think about how absurd that was of him to say.
Welcome back to Brave-a-thon. I'm Ben Wood.
And I'm Caleb Washington, and we're here sitting down with Bruce Daves, who just performed in Studio A. Welcome to Brave-a-thon, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. All right, first of all, fantastic performance. You guys were fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, let us get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? So, first off, I want to know, of all the music producers, how do you produce your own music?
So I recorded everything at my house in Brick, where I'm originally from. I have a laptop now, but I started with GarageBand, and I had a Focusrite interface, and I didn't even have monitors yet at that point, because I think I just recorded my first 2 albums with just an interface and like a really old version of GarageBand. But it just started from there. Like I had bought some of the gear from when I used to busk on the Asbury Park Boardwalk. Like I would play drums during the summertime, and I would get tips. So I used that money to invest in a lot of very DIY, very beginner home recording equipment.
Live from Studio A at Hamilton Hall, it's the Caleb Washington Show.
Woo, man, it is electric in here tonight. I can see the maintenance guys fix the applause sign. Great work, guys. Great work. You've made an old guy very happy. Thank you so much. Well, I just want you all to know that applause was real and not a trap. Chase, what are you doing?
Clean the floors.
Can you do that later? We're in the middle of a shoot.
No, I gotta do it now. Owl's gonna kill us if it gets stuck.
What?
Terrible swing. Gotta fix my mechanics.
That's all right. I got it.
There you go.
You're welcome, America. Now, I know you just mentioned something about progress, but what does that mean to you?
I mean, progress is just a concept in my life that's been very important. Like, you can't, be hung up on the fact that you're not somewhere. You have to just always know it's possible. So, incremental progress. If you want to get good at even talking in the first place, for example, you practice writing, practice talking, and then, every year you get better at something, and it's better than being oh, I'm here versus I'm not here. It's more just I'm making progress. I'm a work in progress. I'm doing better every time.
When did you decide to get into comedy?
I got super into comedy when I was in high school. I discovered SNL. No. I started watching...
You'd be good at it.
Lauren? Anyway. Yeah, I started watching a lot of SNL sketches, and I fell in love with sketch comedy. And then I started watching a lot of stand-up comedians, especially John Mulaney at a time. And then I learned that
very funny guy.
I learned that he was a writer for SNL, and I was like, wait, you could do that? And so I was like, actually, I want to do that. But then entertainment is it's a intense field to get into. I'm not a nepo baby, so it's kind of rough.
It's kind of rough. I mean, yeah, it's a small to say the least, yeah. Oh, this is my favorite part of the show, where I get to introduce tonight's musical act. She's a singer-songwriter based out of Brooklyn who has been performing since she was a teen. Our musical guest tonight is a fantastic singer-songwriter and a touring musician. Tonight's musical guest is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist from Westchester, New York. Please give it up for Melissa Cherie, Amanda Bright, Candice Lee, Olive Riggio, Gavin Mitchell. Melissa Cherie, everybody. Her single Northern Skies is available on Spotify. Go check it out. Guys, go check out and go listen to the song. She's really good. Thank you so much for being here, Candice Lee. End of the World is out now. His 3P right here. It's sideways. It's Eden. Eden is out on Spotify and Apple Music right now. Is that right?
That's right.
Go listen to his new song, Magnet, is now out on Spotify, and his latest EP, Peace of My Life, is out this weekend. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Good night. God bless.